Join Nonstop Local Billings on Friday, December the 6th for our annual Spirit of Giving event. We'll be at Rimrock Mall from 6 a.m. until 6 p.m. collecting donations for Family Service, United Way, and Toys for Tots. This holiday season, you can make a difference in our community and help neighbors in need. Nonstop Local Billings Spirit of Giving is sponsored by Metro RV, Marsh McLennan Agency, Pierce Flooring and Cabinet Design, and Jersey Mike Subs.
All right, we've been talking about it all morning. Today is Nonstop Local's Spirit of Giving, statewide day of giving in Billings and Bozeman with Toys for Tots.
Incredible.
We would love you to come out to the Billings area and celebrate with us and meet Santa at Dillard's at the lot off 24th Street.
And you can meet him there from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m., from 4:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. And be sure to bring a donation for the United Way, Family Service, or Toys for Tots and get a picture with Santa Claus.
Yeah, or you can get a picture with Tracy Smith. I mean, Santa Claus is great, but we also love Tracy Smith around here. Yeah. Don't forget to bring your own camera to take your picture with Santa. He's popping in. He didn't have time to bring the whole crew with him, you know what I mean? So you got to bring your own camera. Donation drop-offs will take place very similar to the way it's been done in years past. So you'll pull into the mall over by the Starbucks and the 5 on Black, and then you'll drive through a little conveyor belt. You'll get the chance to say hi to our friends from Family Services, Toys for Tots, and the United Way. And then, of course, that's where John and Tracy are going to be this evening at the last stop on the way, and then you'll head on out of the Rimrock Mall parking lot. Of course, we would love to see everyone stop by because all of this work is so important to making sure everyone has a normal Christmas season.
And including the Metro RV Center on Highway 87, several Jersey Mike's locations, Mark McLennan Agency, and Pierce Flooring and Cabinet business hours.
Yeah, those are other locations you'll be able to make drop-offs if you can't stop by today, but it's all for a good cause. And Billings isn't the only city that's participating. In Bozeman, we'll have Toy for Tots location drop-offs today where you can stop by and meet the crew, the Nonstop Local crew at the First Security Bank, the new location, of course. And then there'll be additional ones at Cricket Wireless, SBG Bozeman, Glacier Supply Group, Whitecap Supply, and Rudd and Company, of course, will take donations at our location over on College as well. So if you want to stop by and make a donation in Butte, Lescavar Honda is also going to be participating. Good morning to our friends in Butte. Butte always steps up to the plate. We want to make sure everyone has something under the tree this year. That's our goal with today's statewide day of giving here on Nonstop Local.
Spirit of Giving, Spirit of Montana. I feel like this is going to be a great turnout.
Spirit of Montana.
We're here at the Rimrock Mall. I'm Ren Wadsworth.
John Martin over here. And listen, Ren, what makes this so wonderful? Yes, we love giving to these wonderful organizations. We're talking about United Way. We're talking about Toys for Tots. We're talking about Family Service. And there's so many people that we're going to try to showcase throughout the day. But there's also other organizations, Ren, that are out here today, including Jersey Mike's, who's helping to feed us, helping to feed the volunteers. And this is Connor, the manager at the Jersey Mike's location at Shiloh Crossing. And Connor, why is this something that you wanted to be a part of again this season?
Well, we wanted to be a part of this just because this is what Jersey Mike's is all about. You know, our mission statement is to give and to make a difference in someone's life, and that's why we work there. You know, we all want a purpose, and that's our purpose. For every month of March, we give away free sub cards in exchange for donations to a local charity. We do multiple fundraisers throughout the year, and so that's why we're so excited to be a part of this. So if you come in anytime this month, give a free unwrapped toy, we will give you a free sub card.
What a deal!
I know, what a deal. You can't beat that. You're giving to the community, and you're going to get a free sub. That's amazing. But, you know, today we're going to be here till 6 o'clock, and if you can't make it out here, you can also drop off your donations at our station on Overland Avenue, at any of the Jersey Mike's, at Metro RV, which is right behind us. So there's a lot of options. If you can't make it out here to Spirit of Giving at Rimrock Mall, but just try to get out and give. It's the season of giving.
It's a wonderful, wonderful thing, Ren.
All right. Well, come down while you can. We're here with Nonstop Local.
Hello
everyone, and happy Friday. I'm Dominic Del Frio here at Rimrock Mall for Nonstop Local's annual Spirit of Giving. And joining me is Debbie Anderson from Family Service. And Debbie, thank you for joining us here for our Spirit of Giving. And, for our viewers watching, what are some items and things that they could be bringing here for the donations this afternoon?
Yeah, so Family Service is here. We're collecting food. There's also Toys for Tots the Marines are putting together, and United Way is also collecting household goods.
And you just mentioned it, you're collecting food as well, a little bit different from you guys, not just collecting, toys, blankets, things like that. Elaborate a little bit on how important it is to get these food donations.
Oh, it's super important because we are gearing up for our holiday distribution. We just did Thanksgiving, and now we're doing our Christmas boxes. So the regular staple item foods are always really popular and obviously needed. But what's nice about our boxes is we not only want just the staples, we also look forward to making it well-rounded, so nice treats and things like that. So honestly, anything and everything helps. Every little bit helps. It really does. So.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Debbie. We'll be here until 6 o'clock. Come on down and see us.
Hey everyone, I'm Travia Forte, joined with Dominic Del Fio and the one and only Santa Claus here at the Spirit of Giving. Super excited, super happy to be here. Now, Santa, tell us, it's been a long journey for you. Tell us, what was that journey like from the North Pole?
Actually, it was a very smooth flight. The jet stream is running down. I watched Color 8, by the way, and it didn't drop down. And I was able to come in right in behind it, and we were able to land with a nice soft landing, and it was a great ride down here all the way. Really enjoyed it, actually. Cleared skies, Aurora Borealis, North Star. It was a wonderful trip.
That is awesome. Shout out to Tracy, too, for giving us that weather.
Well, it sounds like Treva, you, and the rest of the Nonstop Local crew seem to be on the nice list this year. Santa seems to be a big fan. And, Santa, we're about 2.5 weeks out from the big day. How are you gearing up? How are you preparing for your big journey?
Well, there's a lot of logistics involved. We've got like 3 or 4 billion children there worldwide that we have to take care of now. And so there's a lot going on. Elves are really getting everything packaged and squared away. And I don't know whether you knew it or not, somebody apparently had done the math and told me for me to do what I need to do from time zone to time zone, I travel at about 18,000 miles a second. I never realized it. I was just doing what I love to do.
No speeding tickets.
Big day ahead for Mr. Claus here in 2.5 weeks.
Yes, we're looking forward to having a great time. And, of course, the 25th, everybody has a big party and we all relax. And the elves really get to let their hair down for a minute or two, and then, the next day we're right back at it. I mean, it never ends. But we love it. I mean, the Spirit of Giving is exactly that. And we feel the motivation to give day in and day out, year in and year out.
All right, folks, you can come down here to get a picture with Santa Claus if you bring a toy. So stop by.
See you later.
Here for our annual Spirit of Giving. I'm Ren Wadsworth, joined of course by John Martin and Tashina with Mattress King. We've got a lot going on today, and as you can see, a lot going on behind us as well.
Yeah, so Tashina rolls up from Mattress King and says, I've got a trunk full of blankets. Tashina, let's step aside just a little bit and tell Ren exactly what all this represents.
This represents the community being supportive and bringing in blankets and blankets and blankets, and this isn't even half of what we've gotten so far, which is amazing. And Mattress King this year is matching everything brought in with a winter bundle, which is going to include a hat, gloves, and a blanket. So we're going to double the warmth going out there this year.
What is it that kind of spurred this idea in the first place, and what made you want to continue it throughout the year?
We live in Montana. Montana's cold.
Yeah.
And not everyone has the convenience of warmth and everything. So, and just partnering with the community to make a positive difference for sure is huge to us. And a reminder, hey, it's cold not only in December, it's cold in January and February. Keep bringing those blankets in, and we're going to distribute them as long as those blankets come in, even if it's through March.
That's a wonderful thing that you and Mattress King are doing. So Ren, run it down here. Who are we helping out, and what can people do?
Definitely. I was going to say, while Sheena is going to have this going on for a long time here. This is going to only go on till 6 today. So it's a limited time to get down and give that gift, just like Tashina did. Give the gift of blankets, give the gift of toys, give the gift of food. There's just so many options to give today. If you can't get out here, you can also drop it off at Metro RV at our station at Overland Avenue. Again, just a lot of options. But right now, I'm Ren Wadsworth with John Martin and Tashina with Nonstop Local News.
Our favorite time of the year, and we hope it is yours too. Now again, we're out here collecting warm blankets, clothes, food, and of course toys, which brings me to our special guest, Staff Sergeant Masak. Now tell us, I've been told that you guys have already filled 4 boxes full of toys. I mean, what is the most important need that you guys have so far?
Honestly, right now we're looking for all different types of age groups, mostly our infants 0 to 3 and our teens 13 and plus.
Important, awesome. And for anybody who's unable to make it out here, where else can they go?
We're going to be at Stockman Bank tomorrow. That's right on Kings Avenue for Pack the Patrol Car.
Awesome. So again, if you're not able to make it out here, there's more opportunities and more locations for you to drop off some toys and help those in need. But again, we're going to be out here until 6 p.m., so we are super excited to see you out there. So remember, stop by.
Hello, everyone, and happy Friday evening. I'm Dominic Delfidio here at Rimrock Mall for Nonstop Local Spirit of Giving. And joining me now is Felicia Berg of Family Service. And Felicia, you collected food for the Thanksgiving holiday. Now you're doing it for the Christmas holiday. Busy time of the year for you guys, but as you're telling me, you love the community support this time of the year.
Oh, man. Billings is amazing with their generosity and helping our neighbors in need, especially with making those holiday meals magical. So this year has been our biggest distribution for Thanksgiving, with over 1,500 households getting food from us. We expect the same thing for Christmas, and we can't do it without the support of the community. Everything comes in from our neighbors helping other neighbors, and that's how we change our community.
Awesome. You heard Felicia, folks. We need the community support, not just for Family Service, Toys for Tots, and United Way. We're still down here at Rimrock Mall for another few hours until 6 o'clock. Come on down and see us if you have the time.
All right, let's check back in with the Spirit of Giving event happening now at Rimrock Mall. Tracy and Dom are there for a little about 50 minutes or so, taking donations for Toys for Tots, Family Service, and United Way. Howdy, y'all.
Thank you, John. I'm joined by John Fanzoni of the Yellowstone Seahawkers chapter. And John, you have a big check here that's going towards Family Service. Just talk a little bit about the Seahawkers and, their mission here in Yellowstone County.
Yeah, so we're a local chapter here in Billings that are a big Seahawks fan group. Our main purpose is to give back to the community, but we celebrate together as a family and really just root on the Hawks. Game days down at the Red Door is where we hang out, and if you guys are Seahawks fans, come down and join us. But we're just super excited to give back to the community. Every year we do this for Family Service, and we just like to present a big check to these guys for and just grateful for what you guys do.
Thank you so much.
Awesome, John. And yeah, Felicia, I'm sure you and Family Service are grateful for the Seahawkers and all they've done for you over the years.
I think it's so amazing to see the community come together and do what they love to do and use it to give back to the community. That's just amazing, and it's something that they join up and they're doing to have fun every weekend, support the team that they love, and they found a way to help others. So that's pretty amazing, and I'm so thankful for you guys and all your support over the years.
Well, thank you, John. Family Service, all of our sponsors, thank you a lot. And all of our other great community members that have come down and make a difference here for our Nonstop Local Spirit of Giving. Folks, we're going to be out here for another 45 minutes or so. So if you have the time, come on down, make a donation, and say hello to the Seahawkers.
That's Dom, first of all, thank you. The Seahawkers, that's what we're talking about, man. There's so many wonderful humans in this community doing stuff like that. It is so awesome, and thank you to each and every one of you who donated. You're making a big, you'll never know their names, but you are making a difference in people's lives, and that is just fantastic.